Welcome to day 2 of the 12 Days of Christmas. We have, again, Camels of Christ have returned to face New York City Subway. This may be either a very good hand or a very bad one. I'm guaranteed to get something out, basically, with 6 mana. So I'm going to start. That was turn 1. Turn 2. Soul's Attendant, Bloodline Predator, Bloodline Pretender. I'm choosing Camels. So anytime a camel comes into play, Bloodline Pretender gets a +1/+1 counter on it. That's a creature spell, so I gain a life. Horde's turn. 1/1 Death Touch, which I'm going to take, and a 2/1, which I'm also going to take all 3 damage. I'm going to attack for 1. Secondary main phase, I'm going to play my commander. 2/4 lifelink. So Mangara, whenever they draw their second card, I draw a card. Whenever they attack for 2 more creatures, I draw a card. So it's a Horde's turn. They all have fear now. They're attacking for 2 creatures, I get to draw a card. I don't have mana for that, so I have to take the 3. Okay. Although fear I can block with my Predator, Bloodline Pretender. But that's Death Touch, which is not gonna. I don't want to touch that. And that's a 2/1, and I don't want to block it with a 2/2, because then I lose it. So I'm taking 3 damage again. I'm going to cycle the Desert of the True. I'm going to attack with my commander and Soul's Attendant. But I'm going to play a Righteousness on it to give it +7/+7 till end of turn. So I'm getting 9 life because that's lifelink. The good thing I attack with that many because Phage the Untouchable was coming up. But one of them is now in the graveyard. It's the Horde's turn. Remember, they all have fear. Okay. I'm going to block the Relentless Rats with my Bloodline Pretender, who's a 2/2. Tap the mana already to pay a Take Heart. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn, and I gain 1. And you gain 1 life for each attacking creature, which is 4. But then I'm taking 4 damage from them, so no life has been gained or lost. My turn. Zalafin Void. I'm going to play Angelic Destiny on my Bloodline Pretender. It gets +4/+4, has flying and first strike, and is also now an angel. Considering that's the only creature I have right now that can block them because of the intimidation, it makes sense. I was actually going to put on my commander so I would gain 6 life when I attack. It's going to be on there, and I'm going to attack for 3 and gain 2 life. It's a 2/1. I'm blocking with my 6/6, and I take 4 damage. Playing a Caribou lands on Zalafin Void, and then I tap these. Heraldic Banner. I'm choosing white, so all white creatures get +1/+0. And this taps for mana. So now I'm attacking for 5 and getting 3 life. It's the Horde's turn. Relentless Rats is going to get blocked by my Bloodline Pretender, and that dies. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I take 7 damage. So it's my turn. For the land. I'm tapping the mana to put in a 0/1 Caribou, but because of this, it's a 1/1 Caribou. I gain a life. The Caribou happens to have the ability that you sack it, you gain a life. I'm playing a Divine Transformation on my commander to make him a 5/7. I'm going to attack for my combo over here, and it's the Horde's turn. Underworld Dreams. Whenever you draw a card, whenever target opponent draws a card, which is me, I lose a life. That will actually hurt because this one makes me draw cards. Because they're attacking with more than 2 creatures, I draw a card, and I immediately lose a life. They all have Intimidation. Oh, so no, but that's white, so I can't even block with the 1/1. Bloodline Pretender is going to block the 2/1, and I take 6 damage. My turn. Icehide Golem, which is an artifact creature, which means I got another blocker. Creature came into play, I gain a life. Then I already played on my 2. I'm going to make another token. So I'm going to attack with that Caribou token, the Soul's Attendant, and my commander. It's the Horde's turn. Swarm Rats is an 8/1, because power is equal to the number of rats in play. They're attacking, so I draw a card, and I lose a life. Bloodline Pretender is going to block this 1/1. Icehide Golem is going to block that one. I'm playing Guardian Angel, and I'm going to prevent the next 6 damage. That's 13 damage. 8 of it's been prevented. No, 6 of it's been prevented. So I take 7. My turn. I'm going to play another Add a car Valkyrie. Creature came to play, I gain a life. I'm going to play an Indomitable Will. That is now a 3/4. I'm popping these to tap that to make another token. And I really should have said Caribou when I feel like I should have said Caribou, but I had Bloodline Pretender out before I had the Caribou lands. So this means I'm going to tackle my 2 Caribous, my Soul's Attendant, which I gain another life from, and my Commander. It's the Horde's turn. So my hand size has been reduced by 1. Okay. That's a 9/1. I'm not blocking that. My Bloodline Pretender is going to block that. That's going to block that. My turn. Angelic Chorus. Any type of creature comes into play under my control, I gain life equal to its toughness. Putting a token into play, so I gain a life. I gain life because a creature came into play, and then I gain a life because of Angelic Chorus. I'm attacking with my 3/1/1 Caribou tokens, 2/1 Soul Attendant, my 6/9 Commander Lifelink, and my 5/5 Angel. Creature came into play, I gain a life. So that's an 8/1, which I'm taking that. That's got a Skulk and Death Touch, so I can't do anything about the 2 Death Touch. So 2 of those are going to be blocked by these 2, and then I take 3 damage. It's my turn. I'm playing a land. Put another Camel token into play. Creature came into play, I gain a life. I'm going to attack with the 4 Camels. Soul Attendant, same thing. Now, on my end turn, on my secondary main step, I'm going to play a Supply Caravan. When Supply Caravan enters the battlefield, if you control a tapped creature, which I control many of them, create a 1/1 white warrior creature token with Vigilance. 2 creatures came into play, so I gain 2 life. Angelic Chorus, I gain a life. I gain 1 point off the warrior token, and I gain 5 off the Supply Caravan. It's now the Horde's turn. That is an orc, not a rat. That gives all rats Death Touch. So that's a 7/1 that I'm going to take. I'm taking all 16 damage. So it's my turn. Card, I lose a life. Play a land. I'm going to attack with my 4/5 Camel. And the Horde have no creatures left, so I win the game. Well, I honestly thought this was going to... I didn't think I was going to win this deck. I honestly thought I was going to lose. This definitely was like a war of attrition, and all I had in my hand was 2 lands. I did good with land this turn, not like the other time where I didn't have enough. Regardless, that commander is very helpful. That's the end of the video. If you liked it, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, leave me a nice comment, what you thought about the deck so far. Thank you to everyone that's subscribed so far. Anyone who hasn't subscribed, please do subscribe. Click the notification bell. Please keep enjoying Christmas. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Have a happy and have a Merry Christmas.